Good morning, everybody. This is Snooze and Panda. Welcome back to the Betweenlands. Now, today we are actually working on the Infusions. I've been saying it for quite some time now. I think like since episode 2 and 3, I've been like saying, oh, I'm going to work on Infusions. Stuff like that. And never did it. Then I had episode 3.5 come out, which was a completely pointless episode, but hey, it was something for me to put out. But now, I'm actually going to start working on it. As you notice, there's a brand new building over here. Brand new building. We have all of our smoking stuff now moved to this building. What the heck is out there? Okay. I keep feeling like I need to sneeze. Have you ever had that moment when you're like, you need to sneeze, but then you don't sneeze? It's very weird. I don't understand why. Anyways, yeah, even up here I got a working chimney and such. And look at that. Look at that. Look at all this smoke coming out of it. You probably can't see it because it's like nighttime out and such, but hey. We have this brand new building. Didn't take much. This is the worst effort I've ever put into a building. Like, this is like done in a matter of like 10 minutes. I put no effort into it. It looks horrible in my opinion. Then of course, why are you guys in there? Go up here. I don't have a place for you. Never mind. So, going back out, going back in. In here is where all of our alchemy stuff is going to be held. All of our potion making. Over here we got our infusers, which, to make an infuser, infuser, there it is. You just need some octane ingots in this shape right here, 2 weedwood sticks, and a pestle right there in the middle. And it gets you infusion. In order to make the pestle, it's just weedwood stick, 2 crag rocks, boom, we got the pestle. What is it? Enchantments? Why would you want to put enchantments? Oh, you want to put breaking on it. Okay, that makes sense. Mending and such like that. Okay. That makes sense. So I put down 2 of those over smoldering peat, which I've gone over how to make that. Of course, I moved my purifier from over there to over here, making things easier on me. I added some more mortars. I don't know if I explained how to make these. I'm pretty sure I did, but it's basically a crag rock in this shape with some sticks. Makes you the mortar. Then you open it up, you put a pestle inside of it. Boom. Then over here, we have our gecko cages. Just doing it. And don't worry, don't get mad and upset. I'm getting there. I know what we're doing. I got an itchy face. Okay, so we need geckos, which requires samurai ingots in this pattern, some reed rope right there in the middle, and some planks right there, well, plank slabs, and that gets you gecko cages. We're gonna need a lot. As you can see, there's like a ton of them. So first things first that we need to do before we can do anything, if you notice, I only have 2 geckos in here. Luckily they... Are you sticking your tongue out? You're sticking your tongue out. Now, if you notice, there's only 2 of them in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to fill. So, what we're going to do, go ahead, make yourself a little room in your little hut, wherever you're doing this. This is all straight up Betweenlands, by the way, except for this. This is a storage drawers mod. In case you're wondering, this is the storage drawers mod. You don't need it. You could just grab yourself some wooden chests like this. Only reason I have this is because I am like OCD very much. Everything must be organized, and this helps me organize all my stuff and organize my thoughts, because there is like so much we have to go through. So go ahead, build yourself a hut like that. Build yourself a... Sheesh. 2 hours later with that. That is like very noisy. I am sorry for that little bit of an interruption. Whenever that thing opens up, it's always like very loud and such. I got very annoyed with it. So, get yourself a net. I got any crabs yet? I put some... I finally figured out what I need to do with this. I need to put Anadian meat. Anadia? Basically these little fish things that you see swimming around in the Betweenlands. You kill it, you take its meat, and you put it in there. That is a lot of crabs. Go away, please. Please, don't. Don't. That was epic. For a second there I thought like, oh, this sword sucks. And then just, no. This sword is epic. You just gotta know how to use it. Anyways. Look around for these screaming things that just yell at you every single time you come close to them. Run around and find these things. Come here, dude. So that's 2. Come here, dude. I see a... yeah, that's a 4th one in the back. So that we got 3. I just need to get 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I've been going around for a bit. Got some more Anadia meat for our little crab thingy. My goodness, this sword is like garbage. Give me this. Give me the molten blade. I don't know why I decided, oh, let's pull out the shockwave sword. The shockwave sword is so fantastic. Oh, I'm wrong. Shockwave sword does like jack diddly squat in terms of damage. Now. Oh no, come on, get us out of the algae. Now, as I was saying, there's a blight over there, but that's one of those anglerfish things, and I hate those things. I went around, got some geckos. Got a pretty good amount of geckos. And all I have to do is just come up to these cages and just... just literally do that. Alright, we got a golden Sirius swinger. Okay, I don't want that. I think... by the way, I already made some potions, by the way, as you can see. I was like testing things out. I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing before I showed you guys. I wanted to make sure, because I didn't want to like get over here. Because, honestly, if you watch the 3.5 episode, I talked about how I was like trying to make this episode here in particular work. But I kept running into a lot of issues where I did not have a clue what I was actually supposed to do. So, now I do. So, to get things started, to get the ball rolling here, we already know how to make the herb lore. But if you don't know how to make herb lore, here is how. You take some lurker skins, put it in this arrangement here, and take some map paper and put it in this arrangement here. Well, how do you make a map paper? You come over here to these smokers that are over the smoldering peat. You put leaves here, and you put those logs up there into this area. It will slowly smoke it into bark. You then take the bark, put it in a straight line across, like that, like this. Dry bark gets you a map paper, and then you put the map paper in the middle. There you go, herb lore. Boom. We have a book, and this book shows us a list of ingredients and all that. What ingredients are needed where, such as here's all of our potions with the Elixir of Strength. We need Ordonis and Yoan, I think, right? Ordonis and Yoan. Yeah. Health and Enhance. Now, I believe enhances power in any form tier 1 aspect. Of course, right now, I have discovered that this is found in ground moss and ground sludge creep. Yoan influences physical health and recovery, which I've also discovered it and be in the same thing. Now, these things can have multiple. As you can see, this has a Zuin, Yoan, Ordonis, all that stuff in it. But, going back over to here to our potions, Elixir of Strength requires just that. Now, what I want to make, let's say, is there like a healing potion in here? Very confusing here. Elixir of Healing, there we go. So it requires, of course, a lot. But, of course, I'm not going to do all that. We're going to do the simple one, which is Strength. Yoan and Ordonis. We're going to start with just the very simple. And for that, we're going to grab some of this. We're going to grab some Sludge Creep leaves, which we found that in the Sludge Plains. We're going to grab, you know what? Let's grab some Tangled Root. We're going to figure out what Tangled Root does for us. I don't have enough for that. Why don't you give me you? I don't want you. How many is in here? So, there's, okay, I'm going to put you up there for now. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's grab 12 of these, because I know we have enough of that. So, boom, put that there. I'm going to take this and put that there. I've already ground some stuff up, but we're going to go and ground some more stuff up. Just by doing that. You guys just automatically went right for it. Oh, you're only used in a sensor. I am absolutely stupid, honestly. I am just blatantly stupid. I am just completely dumb, you know. Okay, let's grab this. Some nettle leaves, which we got from the marshlands. And there we go. And by just punching these things, it automatically just starts twirling and grinding. Anyways, before I got heavily distracted by all my talking and such, I said, let's get started here. Before I got all distracted and such like that. We need to make vials. To make vials, we need rubber. To get rubber, I'm going to show you here. Grab one of these buckets. Run all the way across. And right-click onto that. You find yourself a rubber tree, which is in the swamplands, which I managed to grab some saplings and just bring it on over here so I didn't have to constantly run to the swamp to get my rubber. But as you notice, I'm going to shift. You can see that there's actually a flowing animation. It's slowly dumping rubber into the bucket. Now you're just going to take that bucket that's right there, shove it into one of your furnaces, and it'll give you some rubber balls. Which I don't have in my inventory, is over here in the crafting table. You then take Dentrothus, or that in orange, green or orange, in that pattern. Boom. There you go. Now, you might be wondering what's the difference between green and orange. Orange does not get dirty. If I were to take this potion right here, drink it, it becomes dirty. So now we have to take this every single time we need to get a fresh vial that's all clean and like that. We have to take it to the purifier every single time. I'm just going to go ahead and empty out both of these because we don't need these. I'm going to empty out both. Boom. Let that happen. So, I'm going to keep stirring all this. Just go ahead, whatever you put into this side, just smash it down. Smash down as much as you want. All this stuff right here. So, go ahead, smash all this down. Alright, I'm back. I've been all over the place already with this episode, but real quick, I want to teach you guys something. So, if you happen to have an amulet socket here, if we do this, reed ropes like this in an amulet socket here, well, guess what? Now it can have amulets. Well, what do we do with that? Take aqua gem, put it like there. Boom. Do the same with the rest. Just boom. Look at that. We have each amulet. And we have the weakness and the resistance. We have the strength and the hurt. Then we have the heal and the absorption. Now, I believe if we open up this, a little radial, I can go through and I can equip one of these. Just whichever one I want. Whichever one I'm feeling like. Ain't that something? So, let's go ahead and I'm gonna add the green. Yeah, I think we're gonna add the green, since that'll give us some extra help out. So boom, and I just store all that. Boom, little tidbit. There you go. Tidbit. Pro tip. I don't know. I forgot the word for some. Right now my brain is absolutely stupid. So you've gone through and you've ground everything up. Grind. I don't even know. Anyways. So you see these little geckos. Right click on it. And it'll tell you. Boom. So. Now we know that this one is Silawin. Stomach. Alright. Go to the next dude. Oh. Chewing furiously on his tail and looks possessed. Oh my goodness. So we just discovered Biaris, corruption. Now we go to this one. I already discovered all aspects. Okay. So you just go to this one, you can discover each one has I think a total of 3. So let's cover the rest of Nettle. Let's see. This one has Ordonis, Enhance. And it has Yoan, Health. So, healthier looking gecko. And gecko scales speed to be glowing slightly. Slaying enemy with a sword. Why did I get that? Why did I have that achievement now after killing something? Anyways. So, ground roots. Oh, we have Enhance. And the other one is Yoan. So that's crazy. It has corruption, health, and enhance on it. Anyways. What we are going to be doing is we need to get the ingredients out of all this. We need to get all these out into potion form. We need to get Biaris out in potion form. We just need to get all this out into potion form. Now, how do we do that? Well, I am going to take these buckets. 1, 2, 3. Come out here. Refill. Hello, rain. It is rain. It is always raining in the Betweenlands. Always. So, I just tried to put some fish. I just tried to put meat inside of it. So now, let's take our ground roots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna throw 6 into that one. And I'm gonna throw 6 of the nettle into this one. So there we go. I mean, this is probably not correct, because I'm still very much a noob at this, but hey, this is what these things can hold. Excuse you. So. Oh no! Close that door. We are not going outside. So, as these things come to a boil, start stirring vigorously. Just stir it. Just do not stop stirring these things. Oh my gosh, it is scary. Oh my gosh, it is terrifying. But anyways, do not stop stirring at all. Oh my gosh. So, reason for this madness, why we are stirring this thing is so much, is because if we let this boil, if you go 30 seconds without stirring, a bit of this will actually evaporate. That means you get less of what you wanted. Oh my gosh. What is that sound? Oh my gosh, please stop that. Now, you'll notice that it's actually changing color on us. That is a good thing. That means it's actually beginning to work. Now, let's see. Is it ready to... No, it's not ready to unload yet. Still gotta keep stirring. Make sure you have some buckets on hand. We're gonna need some buckets here. Buckets, buckets, buckets. Keep stirring. There we go. So I'm gonna pull. Gotta shift. Make sure you have several buckets, because I'm gonna be explaining something here in a second. As you can see, there's something upstairs that I forgot to... Yes, yes, yes. Yell at me in the comments, please. Yes, I'm absolutely stupid. Oh my gosh, it sounds so horrible. Anyways, we need Olympics. This is the thing I forgot to explain. I don't know how I forgot to explain this, but we forgot. So, Alembic. Got a green vial here. The green Dentrothais, which is just 4 of these shards here. Then some crag rock down here, and octane, it gets like that. It gets you this. Okay. I heavily apologize for forgetting to explain this. I'm an absolute idiot. I've already said that. I'm an absolute idiot. I try my best to be prepared. I try to not script anything. To not, like, script things. To have everything just fall out in perfect plan. Like, just... everything goes... Oh my gosh, it is so absolutely terrifying out here. I do not like it. So anyways. As you guys know, I'm already an idiot. And I forgot to explain that last little bit. This is a very important bit that I completely missed out on, and I'm just an idiot. But anyways. You notice that it's just doing its little thing. We just took these little buckets. We just basically just shift clicked, collected it. And of course, if you don't have any buckets, like you're just preparing it and you're just like, oh, I don't have buckets. Well, all you have to do is just shift, right click, let it start stirring, run, grab your materials, come back, shift, right click, stir it again, make your bucket, come back over here and then pick it up. It should not evaporate. It shouldn't, I don't think. However, it might turn brown, in which it will be overdone. But the good thing is it's not very costly to make this stuff. It's not... So if you accidentally burn something or anything like that, it's not going to be like a major waste. It's like, oh, I burned something. Well, oh well. It's like... Because none of this costs tons. I hate these sounds going off. Yeah, none of these... I'm just gonna see. Can I... This is the brightest it can get. And it is so dark. It is so dark. This is the brightest it can absolutely get. I am trying my best here. But this is the brightest it absolutely gets. It's dark. So. You got your Olympics. You got your Infusers. You got your Mortars. And you got your Purifier. You got your room all situated. You got your geckos. So, now you're wondering, what else is there to do? Well, we are going to take our little vials, And once this is done, right? Once this is done, you can tell when it's done when the fire down here stops and all the smoke stops. Once this is all done, we're going to take these bottles. And actually, I'll show you. Give me a moment. We're going to skip ahead here to when this actually stops. Its little things. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Oh my gosh, please stop with that noise. It's creepy. Take your vials. 1, 2, 3. Elixir of Feasting. Right? Oh wow, Elixir of Feasting on all of them. Wait, Elixir? Huh? Hold up, wait, what? How did I get an elixir out of that? I don't even understand how I got an elixir out of it. Hold on. I did not actually intend to make an elixir there. I will be honest. I am actually being honest. I did not intend to make an elixir there. Hold on. Elixir of Feasting. What does the Elixir of Feasting do? I did not. How did we make this by accident? Because look, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes 5 of these little ingredients here to make an Elixir of Feasting. Well, then again, I also heard that the recipes actually differ from very, Oh, would you please shut up, for the love of all things holy. The power of Christ compels you, seriously. You need Jesus, guy. My goodness. Oh, dear Lord. So, from what I've read, that some of these recipes that you put into the infuser actually vary from world generation to world generation. Such as not every world generation is going to actually contain the same exact recipe. It like scrambles it sometimes. I know very specific potions, such as like, oh my gosh, could you shut up? I think the potions in the book are like straightforward, but if you just toss things into the infuser, please stop! You're scaring the crap out of me. My gosh. But anyways, like if you just start tossing stuff into there like we just did, because I was not expecting that to happen. Like, let's go ahead and where's my buckets? There's my buckets. Don't give me my buckets. We're gonna do something different now. We're gonna take these remaining, and we're just gonna do that. So are these things almost done yet? Can we take these now? Ah, there we go. Oh, I could have taken this a while back. So, if you notice, this has a fusion time of 0. Meaning that if we come up here, 2, 3, just gonna yank all that out. We made an elixir of healing? I am so confused on how we're doing this, honestly. So, I'm going to toss that in there. We just tossed our ground nettle and ground roots. 3 and 3. Right into that. And we're just going to see what that makes for us. There we go. I was wondering, like, huh? Did it just give me another elixir of healing? So, as you can see, this was from, I think, this bucket. I forgot what I just did to this one. But as you can see, I just pulled out Eoin and Ordonis from this thing. Gotta put Ordonis there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it appeared all the way over here. And there's... Oh my gosh, please, for the love of everything, would you go away? So as you can see, we have Silawan, we have Yoan, and we have Ordonis. I don't have a clue if I'm pronouncing any of these things correctly. And of course, I already have some more Yoan here. But sometimes you'll be trying to mix something and you'll actually separate the ingredients out into these different forms. And now you can actually take those separate forms there and create your own potions using that. You can... Thank you very much. Oh, did it finally go away? Oh, finally. Alrighty. Hey you, go away. I see you over there. I hope you die. I hope you rot. Well, you are rot. Tag, never mind. I hope you rot even more. I hope when you rest on your pillow tonight for sleeping that no matter which slide you flip to, it's always going to be boiling hot. You don't have that sweet cold side to your pillow. Anyways, this is pretty much it for infusions. That's pretty much it right there. This has just been a simple tutorial on how to do your infusions. I need a potion bottle, please. Please, give me a bottle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bottle. Biaris. Okay, so we got some Biaris. So, now we can actually use all these potions, the Yawan, Adonis, such like that, to mix and match and actually put those into the infuser. And if you notice, a lot of these potion things right here will actually give you specific things here. Like, it'll tell you, like, okay, Biaris, you need this for these different types of things here, such as this, weak bow, drought. And it'll tell you everything. Like, this book is your weapon for infusions. Like, this book is amazing. And this book will tell you everything. Like, if you've already discovered... press the start button. That's not good. The ground stuff will actually appear here. What does what? So, that there is the basics for infusions in the Betweenlands. That is basically the basics. I'm not going to be going through like all the expert stuff, all the fine details. If you guys want to know about some fine details, there's several tutorials out there. Because I'm doing a let's play here. I'm not. I'm trying to do a let's play. I say I'm trying. I'm absolutely stupid and have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm absolutely dying at everything I do. This is the worst mod pack I've ever made. I probably should actually publish this mod pack just to see how many people can accomplish it. But anyways. So. Anyways. Next episode. We are going to be taking on the White Castle. And we are going to be taking down a crag tower. In hopes of finding a ring or bone waypoint thing. Either or. That's what we're going to be doing next episode. And we are going to have a lot of potions and infusions that we're going to be able to use for those things. So, if you've liked this episode, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below comment down below Shockwave. Comment down below Shockwave sword. There we go. Let's comment down that. I don't know why we're commenting down that, but it seems to be the thing to do. Anyways, this has been the Snoozing Panda, and I'll see y'all later.